Oh,
Hi, nice to meet you.
good.
I'm Dolly.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ahmed.
Ahmed, nice to meet you. And where are you from?
Thanks. Can you guess where am I?
Oh God, I have no
Mm.
idea.
You can guess from my name. Uh,
uh,
that's
yeah,
that's
somewhere in the Middle East.
absolutely in Middle East. That's
Mhm.
Arabic name. You can
Yes.
guess some countries in some Arabic countries in Middle East.
Are you from? I'm going to guess my most common is
Mm.
Saudi Arabia.
No, no.
No? Okay.
Mm.
What about?
Saudi Arabia. It's my neighbor.
Oh, it's your neighbor. Okay, what's next to
Mm.
Saudi Arabia? There is uh, not Syria.
No, time up.
No.
Please.
Okay,
I'm from Iraq.
Iraq. I was going to say
Mm.
Iraq next. Yeah, next to Syria. Yeah.
But
Oh,
unfortunately,
nice.
the time up.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Uh,
Mhm.
yes, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, why are you wanting to improve your English?
Because I'm English teacher.
Okay.
First question, and second, it's English is cosmopolitan or international language.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's mean the English. It's everything, everywhere, in
Mhm.
technology, health, medicine, teaching,
Absolutely.
engineering. The sky of the language sky, the earth sky, the military sky, everything.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Even in the dream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So it's a very important global language, isn't it? It's
Okay.
yeah.
Uh, Miss Dolly, tell me about yourself. Are you native speaker or tutor or both of them?
So I am from Australia. I'm a native
Yes.
English speaker. Yep. And I live in Indonesia.
Mm.
So
Okay.
I've lived here for altogether 6 years. Um 6 years
Mm.
plus. And
You live in Indonesia 6 years ago.
mhm.
Mm.
Yes. So I moved to Indonesia in 2014,
Mm.
um, and I lived here for 6 years, and then I moved back to Australia, and
You
now
you
recently I moved back.
you live in Indonesia for your business or as a tourist?
Um, Initially it was for a tourist, and then now I I just like living here. My mom also lives here, and my boyfriend is Indonesian, so it's just more comfortable here, and I like the lifestyle here. I feel more comfortable, so yeah, I just feel more at home here.
Okay, Miss Dole,
Mhm.
I'll ask you about are you tutor English or English tutor or just native speaker or both of them?
I'm both. So
Hmm.
I
Great.
so
Where
hmm?
where did you study English? Did you study English in one of the Australian universities?
No, so I did an online certificate about,
Mm.
oh gosh,
Celta?
six, no,
So,
it was, no, it's a TEFL certificate.
mm.
Um and I did it about 7 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. And I've been teaching kids mostly.
Mm.
And just this
But
past six.
unfortunately, I'm not kids right now. I'm not
No,
kid right
no, no,
now.
no. I can see that. No,
Oh.
so I'm part of the Cambly Kids.
Do you think I'm kid right now to speak about I teach?
No, absolutely not. No,
Mm,
I am part of the Cambly Kids program as well. So I
mm,
teach adults and kids.
mm,
Cambly Kids program is a different platform, and you have to put in an application to be successful to get the kids program. So I do that,
That's
and I teach
mean
adults.
that's mean it's difficult to teach kids
It's more
about
difficult. It's
absolutely
more
difficult
difficult
because
than adults.
they
Yes.
we can speak with the language babies or language children.
Hmm.
It's annoying, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It can be. Yeah.
absolutely, because I teach English for the kids. Sometimes
Yep.
they want to eat, sometimes want to
Yes.
play with each other, sometimes
Yeah.
to drink water, sometimes to go to
Uh-huh.
the
Yes.
toilet.
Yeah. So what age do you teach?
It's different age, sometimes to
Okay.
7 age and 6 age,
Mm.
sometimes at 11 or 10 age
Okay.
or
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Specific from 6 age and 12 age.
Okay. Yeah. So
But I prefer to teaching adults, not
yes, you prefer
child,
to teach
not
adults.
child.
Yes.
That's you
Love you.
mean
That
to,
yes, not a child.
that's you
Yes.
mean teaching
Yeah. Yeah.
child.
Yeah. So I agree. It's much easier to teach adults. Do you
Because
find?
they understand, they be quiet when you explain
Yeah.
something, and
Hmm.
they do homework better than their kids. But
More responsible.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
our kids, when you teach them, they understand and learn more than adults.
Yeah. They learn quicker.
Mm.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because
And
they have a clear mind,
yeah, they don't
not
have stress.
noisy.
Yeah.
Sometimes adults, they have something in their mind, dizzy mind.
Yes, yeah, they're thinking about, oh, I have to go home and take care of the
Mm,
children. I have to go home and cook dinner. I have to make
mm,
money. Yeah,
mm,
it's hard to learn. Yeah,
mm,
definitely. Do you
yeah.
find the older children are easier than the younger children?
I prefer, but sometimes my boss, they cannot give me or
Older.
to force me to teach first class.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately,
I have
this
taught
boss.
3-year-olds before, and it's
Huh?
very
No,
difficult.
no, we don't have 3 years old. We
No,
have seven. We have
yeah.
6 years old.
Hmm. Until 12, yeah.
I feel from the future. Maybe we have Robert Boss and to force and still to force me to teach 6 years
Yes,
old.
exactly. Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you
The
think?
robots can teach the younger kids.
Do you think in the future will be a Robert Boss? It's a disaster to be. We cannot give you vacation.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure. It's very dangerous now with AI. Um,
That's terrible.
everything is
It's terrible.
changing.
We can say when we talk with the boss, a robot boss. Please,
Mm.
I want to give me day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe I cannot day. Unfortunately,
No.
I cannot. I understand. We have work. We don't have
Yeah.
day off.
If we have a robot boss, I think all the teachers are robots too. I don't think we have a job anymore.
Absolutely. In the future, maybe we will be jobless if they
Yes.
be robot teacher, robot
Yeah.
doctor. But I don't think I
Absolutely.
can't believe with that. Hammond
Yeah.
still Hammond because we are Hammonds and we only understand
Yeah.
whatever with the technology, but still
Mm.
the technology it's rain by the Hammonds.
Yeah, exactly. And you know,
Mm,
you can never recreate empathy from, humans,
absolutely. Uh,
there's no way you can recreate it in a robot form.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Miss Dolly, I speak with
Yes.
you. Can you tell me about how can I improve English language, or do you think learning like babies it's faster to learn English?
Yeah, I always recommend with my students.
I I'm sorry to interrupt your
Yeah, it's okay.
speech. I talk with lots of people, or sending many tutors on Cambly, American,
Mm,
Canadian, British, but I want to
mhm.
try the Australian way to learn English.
Yeah, for sure. It depends what you want your English for. Of course, you're an English
Mm.
teacher, so I'm going to assume that is the main the main reason. I think the best thing is really most of my students, I will do one class, like structured class, and then the next lesson I do conversation, or we read an article and then discuss the article. I think the easiest way to learn is just literally just doing as many. I normally ask my students to do short classes, but often, rather
Mm.
than like one long class every week or every 2 weeks. It's better to do like maybe 2 or 3 short classes every week,
Mm.
and then you have a continuous learning. You don't
The,
you don't forget.
class that with the Cambly or with the what? With what?
Yeah so I
Mm.
will normally use the Cambly materials, or I have another website that I use, that a lot of tutors use as well, called Engu, and it has
Angle.
articles. Yeah, and it has articles, and
Mm.
then you can choose the level and everything, and then you read the article, you discuss the article, and it just gives you a topic for speaking. You learn some new words. If you don't know any of the words in the article, then it's a good opportunity to say, hey, I don't know this word, I don't know this word, and then I can help
Ms.
to give
Dolly,
the definition.
we have
Mhm.
3 minutes or than
Yes,
less.
yes.
Is there a specific way?
A specific way.
Yes,
It's
and
just
faster way.
it's just practice. there's
Uh,
no.
can you explain practice? So many tutors on Cambly
Hmm.
to talk about practice. Practice that's mean to follow the 4 skills: learning, listening, speaking, writing.
Yeah.
Talk to the native.
So if you want to focus on your speaking, if you are
Mm,
focusing on teaching English, um,
mm,
the only way is to use your English. If you live in an English speaking country, it's much easier. But
but that's difficult to live
yeah,
in.
absolutely. That's what. Yeah,
Absolutely difficult. Mm,
absolutely. So
mm,
Cambly is the way that you can
mm.
use your English, have a conversation with
Oh,
native
okay.
speakers. Mm.
Okay. How long have you been? How long have you? How long have take to learn English? 6 months, it's enough, or 1 years? With the immerse yourself with the English language, listening to native speakers, watch
Mm.
BBC, CNN, or other channels that's to speak in English.
To be advanced and
Mm,
proficient, I would say more than a year. It's not an easy language to learn the grammar. That's the main thing, is grammar.
mm.
Um, the
Uh,
vocabulary is okay, but
you
it's the
you
grammar.
you prefer to learn English and the grammar, both of them together?
Yeah, yes, but grammar
Mm,
is something
mm.
that you will always be learning.
And
Yeah.
you think 1 year it's enough to learn English?
Enough for conversational and to get a
Mm.
job, yes, if you apply yourself, definitely. But if you want to be proficient, it would take more than a year.
Do you think it's learn English depends on the person, or the to be smart or not smart?
No, I don't think
Mm.
it depends on your intelligence. I think it depends on your motivation. If you
Okay.
really want to do it, yeah.
Okay, I speak with you 14 minutes. Can you
Yes.
guess my level? Which am I? Be honest. I want
Yeah.
to be.
I would
Which
I would
level am
say
I?
you are probably around C1, C1, C1.
Early.
Yeah, maybe B2, C1. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
quite advanced. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have website to help me with the English? Is there an Australian website to help me with English language?
There's no specific English Australian, but you can look online for English Australian slang. That's probably the biggest difference with Australian
But
English.
I sometimes to browse the Australian website. Okay, thank you very much. Have a
Okay.
good day.
No
Nice to meet you.
worries. You too. Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you.